And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy to look out for.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Second, the right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Runners off for second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Santana is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Kemp stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Atlanta leads it 2-0. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Eaton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Garcia is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Tyler Flowers.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. Biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters: nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Jaime Garcia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Two-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Jason Worth. He takes his first cuts in this. This one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got two quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number two. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Gio Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Gio Gonzalez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
What a two-out rally. You get a two-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
The 0-2 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. The Braves lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. He shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, it'll be the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not. Close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the two teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. In now is Adam Eaton, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And the throw will go to second. as they get to force out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Takes this the other way to right. Naquin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Bryce Harper.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adonis
in there for strike 1, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Brandon Phillips is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game. Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Rendon is going to put this one away. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
1-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Santana racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is past to diving Phillips, a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. And Wieters has himself a base hit.
Oh, this is a hitter's dream. He did a great job of working the count. This is one of those advantage counts. He knew a fastball was coming, and he didn't miss it. Got to feel good about that at bat.
In now, Gio Gonzalez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One and one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They still trail it here 2-1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The pitcher, number 54, Jaime Garcia.
Digging in to try it again, Jaime Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Braves. They still lead it 2-1. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Eaton.
In now is Adam. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's running towards second. This is flared out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play, you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The 2-1 on its way. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's Bryce Harper now. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And that is going to spell the end for starter Jaime Garcia. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Davis Rowley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. In now is Anthony Rendon in the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Three runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded to third, reined in. Phillips for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slice down the left side, but foul. Men on third with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that's a big hit right there. With 2 outs, you just try to be simple. Put the ball in play, get a base hit, and drive the run in, and that's what he did right there.
Here's Jason Worth. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Into the box, Matt Wieters, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Stepping in now, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 5 innings complete. Washington leads this one 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One and 1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the Braves are able to get one back on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 5 and the Braves 3. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Trey Turner.